Welcome, everyone, to the Diamond Moment. I'm your host, Uriah Miller, and I'm here today with Galvin Emesibe. How's it been going, Day?
It's going good. It's going good.
Good to hear. Now, coming into this fight, how's your training camp been?
Training camp has been good. Progressively just trying to get my body to respond, to gain some weight, and again trying to become a peak athlete anyway in pursuit of going pro. So just progressively, slowly over time, doing things to more strenuous and feeling more athletic, trying to build up some cardiovascular capacity, and that sort of thing goes up and down. But I'd say I'm headed in the right direction. Know what I need to do, and I'm committed.
Awesome to hear. Now, what's something this fight camp that has tested you more mentally than it has physically?
Something that has tested me. Oh man. Hmm.
Is it a good one?
That is a good one. That is a good one. I think we might have to circle back to that one. Give me a chance to talk about it. Yeah.
I will. Now, when you picture fight night in your head, what is the first thing that pops up in your brain? Is it getting your hand raised, the walkout? What pops up?
Honestly, for me, the first thing that pops up in my mind when I think of fight night is just response, action, reaction, just having your body do what you need to do in the fire. I think sometimes you have your camps, you have your training, and you have your systems that you develop. But when you get to the ring, you run out of gas before you get there, and it's just ensuring that building a machine, building a system, building a body, building a mindset that just works, and it always works, whether you're in the Arctic or in the safari or on fight night, that you can just respond. So for me, it's ensuring that I obtain just the ability to always respond.
Yeah, for sure. Now, about your opponent, do you know anything about his style, or have you watched him fight before or anything like that?
I have not. I take an approach of preparing for everything. I did come from a football background, and you do prepare for the opponent in a way, but I think it's about knowing yourself and having answers to everything anyway. And so ideally for myself, I'm getting to a point where, again, my body can respond. I have answers. I know what I'm good at, and I know how to make it comprehensive and be able to pose problems for anybody. And when they're presenting me with issues, I already have had the solutions in my way to the top that I can always get to because my body and mind will respond.
Yeah. So what part of your game plan or your game, realistically, do people normally underestimate, in your opinion?
Underestimate. I think typically, most times, 9 times out of 10, I'm heavy-handed, so people get shocked at the strength behind my punch. And I think as I'm building more cardiovascular capacity, it's going to be coming harder. Obviously, building a stronger body, I put on some weight, just really becoming more toned, more sculpted, if you will, just like more like just trying to become more optimal. I think I can put more power behind it. That's the thing. I think I want to be able to get to, again, more of my grappling techniques, more of my grip fighting and grappling techniques. I think I was able to do that in one fight, but I think just having issues with energy control or just like, I guess, overall like health, if you will, quote unquote, I've been unable to really utilize those things. And I think, again, people will be shocked with my punching power, but over time, once I can get my body responding right, some judo, some grappling things.
Yeah. Now, if coming into this fight, if it is people's first fight of yours that they're seeing, what would you like the people to know about you as a fighter?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
If this is someone's first time watching you fight, what would you want them to know about you as a fighter?
I would like people to perceive me as, an intelligent fighter, a philosophical king, a philosophical person fighter. So, and to be entertained, like to see me as someone that they know it's going to be exciting. They know that when they're watching me, they're going to get some things that are unconventional, but yet smooth looking, things that make sense. Not too flashy as far as trying to do too much, but definitely entertaining and someone that they enjoy watching.
Yeah. I have one last question for you. Outside of the gym, what helps keep you grounded or helps you reset?
Outside the gym, I'd say, I spend a lot of time in prayer and meditation, with God. I call God, Yahweh, whatever, single have different names for God. So it's just trying to keep, the main thing, and just understanding how God's done things since the beginning of time, and trying to fit myself in that and increase my cultivation, which is basically, your comprehension of the world around you. And martial arts is one component of that. I talked, about philosophy. There's also your work environment, how all that fits together, past and present, and your ideal futures that you're striving for. So I think, just taking it back to the source, to the beginning, not to get too long-winded, but I think, for myself, so God come to me as a woman. So I see God more as a woman. That might shock those people, but God is not a male or a female. God doesn't have genitals. But when God came to me and spoke to me, feminine, came to me as a woman form. And so I see God as my mother, sister, niece, cousin, a friend, all the female relationships. And it's just, again, getting back to, the beginning where it was just you and God, and in any imaginary little world that you might have. Like, I like to think of anime as well, so sometimes I'll imagine me and God in anime. So getting to that place, and then from that small place and getting to a lot bigger places in my mind and into reality. So, yeah.
Sweet, man. Galvin, thank you so much for your time. Do you have any last message for the people?
Yeah, no, appreciate you as well. Thanks for having me again. Look forward to speaking with you guys again in the future and, bringing some results.
Sweet, man. You heard him. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Get your tickets February 28th. Good night, y'all.